drop to your iPad? Or does it do it for both?
Yeah, I think it should be an option. Yeah, let me see. Yeah.
Alright.
Did you change it, the edit? This one, I think, is cooler.
Oh, do you do? I've been fucking around with the edits. I'm trying to make, like, I don't want it to be too saturated, you know, which, like, it's kind of on the brink now. So I'm trying to dim it down a little bit, but still have it be, like, colorful and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just not overly overkill. But, yeah, I'm wondering what kind of lettering go.
What's the name again?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just probably going to call it Thought Dreams, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. With one word. I like that music. What is it?
This might be... It is
like Zelda or something.
Relaxing video game music in a cozy room. It just came up on my YouTube.
I love it.
Copyright.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to see, the fucking shitty thing about this basement is this beam, this low-end beam.
Yeah, mine has that too.
But say we wanted to film a talk show or something. You could do it. We could do it at the bar too. Actually, though, we could.
That's a good one.
And then just set up some cameras, and you can have two. You could have like one out of the shot over here, looking down. You could have like one over here. And I'm gonna have those tripods too now, which people said. I saw the reviews, and they're like, yeah, like they're not the best, but they're good enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're not like thick, but like
right,
they're
it's like plastic.
they're fine.
Flimsy, but yeah.
Gets the job done.
There's that. Or you could do like this, 2 chairs.
The 2 chairs with the painting, I thought was good. Yeah, you have to come over and like there's so many. I feel like my area is like too much space almost.
Yeah, you definitely have a lot more space than I do. Yeah, you definitely got a good setup. But yeah, then I got the. Oh, I got that. Let's see. So I got a tripod. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely set something up for sure. Mike called me today, and it sounds like we might be on for tomorrow to meet that guy.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we'll see. You know.
Maybe he got COVID. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe. I had to meet with 2 people today, and they were both wearing masks. And I was like, "Oh, excuse me."
Delivered?
No, I was meeting with them. They're like marketing people for the games that go into the bar. And so they came to the space and doing some measuring, and we're like talking about different machines and blah blah.
For the slots?
Yeah, and I was like, "Should I grab a mask?" They're like, one guy was like, "Yeah, that'd be good," and the other guy's like, "It does not matter." It's like, okay, let me go grab one. Even though I'm vaccinated. Every time you tell me you're doing that, I laugh because I think it's hilarious.
No, it is.
It's
This
great.
Then the kid texted me yesterday. He's like, "Yo, so the guy canceled on me for the Corvette today because he said it was having mechanical problems. So I rented this other pretty cool car. It didn't tell me what kind of car it was. So I rented this pretty other cool car.
That's fantastic.
And I will probably still be there around the same time. I'll probably leave early, leave work like 30 minutes early or so, and then he'll pick me up around like 4. We will drive to Minnesota and probably not get to Thomas's house until like 9:30, 10 p.m.
Yeah. God, that's great. Like, whose idea? He's just like, I want to get a car and drive it.
Yeah, I don't know, he makes questionable decisions. He's also, this kid is like,
Wealthy.
No, this kid is Asian and like very heavy set and short and has hired like multiple escorts multiple times.
That's nice. This 24-year-old Olympian girl just died after posting about mental illness. So that's good for the country and the news.
So, wait, what? The Olympian died?
Yeah, some Olympian I literally got this notification now. Olympic cyclist Olivia Podmore dead at 24 shortly after Instagram post detailing mental health struggle. I'm not looking at it anymore other than that.
24-year-old Olympian, like, who just competed?
Yeah.
And is now shortly dead after making a mental health post?
Yep.
What does that mean? I'm gonna kill myself?
I guess so. No, it means I killed myself, probably. Unless it was like a brain thing and like she didn't know or something like that. I didn't read the thing. I chose not to read the thing, but I doubt it. Like
yeah, and then what did you say? Someone deleted it?
No one deleted the post. I said I didn't read the story. I just read the headline, so I technically don't know what she died of.
Gotcha. Well, that's tragic.
It is tragic though. Here's all my notifications. Let's see. It won't load anyway.
You know what we could do? Or is your uncle back from Florida?
My uncle is back from Florida, thank God.
That's good.
Yeah, why?
You think he'll be getting off of work like variably around the same time?
It's always the same time because my uncle is the worst at work. He's literally the worst.
On Thursday. Wait, did you have to close, or do you have to close Bravo?
No, that's what I was saying. My sister said she could get everything done
Oh, okay.
from Florida, so I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, Thursday night we could try to do something.
I'm down. Like go out to do something or like
Yeah, we could do that, or we could like, I don't know, just fucking.
or creatively do something.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Both options. Both are options. That's what I asked. But different. Different vibs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, other than just. Well, I guess Mike has his Yeti one, right?
Yeah.
And that's USB.
Mm-hmm.
So we could do. I don't know. We could just fucking.
I'll bring some shit over and we.
I could probably come over to your house, since you got more of the setup, and I could bring the microphone,
Okay.
the interface, and then we could record something.
Hell yes.
That's an option. Try to like brainstorm like a plot line for a video, or like a like I don't think I feel like it'd be tough to just sit down and write dialogue for an idea. You know what I mean? But to sit down and like get high and then just have like a drawing board or like an iPad.
Exactly.
And then
Yes.
just like think out like the structure and like the outline of an idea, and then we can come back to it and like focus and then like knock out the details from there. But for a starting ground, I feel like the outline or like just like like how you have like the little
The little like just the grid thingy.
yeah like the grid.
I'm down. Any notes you have or anything you want to like bring to the table is all open game, is what I'm saying. I was telling you about that skit.
What's it?
The one I was like, I could make this one about Italian people. I'm not going to say it. It'd be great, though.
I feel like I had an idea. I can't recall. But yeah, I mean, well, what did we say the other like last week or whatever? Yeah, I feel like it would be easiest to like start with the story that we already have. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like something that's already happened first. And then
Well, that's the
make
thing.
that into a funny video, and then from there we could like try to make something of our own.
That's the thing. I think we should just...
So like if we could just choose like a funny story of ours that we have, and then like the brainstorming could just be like trying to like frame that into like an outlined, structured like little skit type video thing.
Mm-hmm. I think we have to like I know we were talking about the writing the dialogue thing, but I think with that, you kind of have to sit and write the dialogue, but like, also it goes like with the drawing the ideas thing.
Yeah. Well, right. Obviously, you do have to like write the dialogue. I'm just saying to like right out of the gate, like conceive the idea spontaneously and like come up with like like okay,
Oh,
what
yes.
do we write next? That could be tough, but if we can just like brainstorm out the idea, then we can each like think of the dialogue and separately, and then come like meet maybe like the second time we meet, then we try to like get some actual dialogue ideas out.
Okay. Definitely down. Yeah, and I'll just ask if I can like have a legit time off on Thursday. It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's probably like the way to go, bro. Friday, Thursday night. Obviously, it doesn't work out. But Thursday night, if we're both free, because tomorrow night I think is when I'm supposed to meet that dude. Thursday I don't have any plans, so we can see how we're feeling. If we want to go out, we can always go out. But otherwise, if we're just in the mood for chilling and brainstorming, we could just talk stories, like kind of think of all these fucking funny stories. Pick one and then just try to, kind of like brainstorm and like outline the framework of this little like idea that we have, and then even like come up with like some like dialogue focus points. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, like okay, we're gonna
Like, break
say
it down.
about this, like punchline about that, shit like that, and then the next time. I mean, we obviously we always try to let it flow naturally, and then from there build the dialogue, and then you can even start talking about like, oh, you can capture that like this, like a camera shot
Yeah.
that follows them, or like it cuts over to there. So like, it's a lot that goes into it, but a lot of ideas that can come to mind the more you think about it. Like I think the pepper one's definitely a contender. Yeah. What was the other one you had? The sushi and the
Oh, all you can eat sushi.
But it's not really all you can eat. That'd be a funny one too. I'll try to think of some. Which one would be funny is the Steve story with like getting raped and
Yeah.
then you could be like and then like you could like subtly drop like like sexual harassment and being like, oh, what, like I can't feel like a victim, like she was touching me.
I don't even think
what am I supposed to do?
That's the best thing. I don't even think you need to say that. I think it's like the part itself. It's like it's like he gets pissed off. Like he just gets pissed off. Like that's the whole point. It's like, I didn't want to be here.
Yeah.
There's a tornado. This movie fucking sucks. We're watching Transformers, and she tried to touch me. Yeah. And I didn't want it.
Yeah.
Now I had to drive home.
Yeah. I didn't want to come here. Now I'm leaving a sexual victim.
Yeah.
I know that one would be funny as fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking about. Like, that happened to me too. Where I'm like, please, please have sex with me. Like, please.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't want to. Like, please stay. I'll make you coffee. Like, no, please. Please. If you don't, I'm blackmailing you. Like, what do you mean you're blackmailing me? I'm blackmailing you. I don't give a shit. Like, well, if you leave now, like, you're never having sex with me again. Like, I'll take my chances. Fully thinking I'd be able to have sex with her some other time. Yeah. It didn't work. And then I got blackmailed. Blackmail.
Yeah. definitely good ones.
The one time where my friend is like picking us up from the airport, and then the whole time we're like, dude, you gotta drive better. Like you're gonna crash. Like you're gonna kill us while we're in the car. Whole way from airport to New Jersey, perfectly fine until the next day we go and he crashes in the parking lot into a parked car.
Yikes.
Yeah. Oh, and then that one I was thinking it's like you go into the store, the cop comes and like two guys are in the store and they're like doing crazy stuff and like people are cheering for them. You know, like when you go in like a Binny's and they got that weird lady and she's like telling you to take the shots.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want to buy those shots, but instead you're like,
no, I'm good, really.
yeah. But instead you're just like chugging, and then the cop comes.
Really great. You should try.
The cop comes in. He's like, "Oh, happy 4th of July! That's awesome, America!" And then he goes outside, and he's like, "Oh, who's this motherfucker that just crashed in the parking lot?" And then you realize that they're friends with the other guy, and you're like, "Oh, yeah, that's okay. You can go. Happy 4th of July." Something stupid like that. But I'm trying to think like these like stuff like the story ones, like they're hard. I feel like to film, like you know what I'm saying, like logistically, like it's easy to plan.
I know, yeah. Like that's another thing we consider too. Like that, the Steve one would definitely be hard to film. Like I don't know, and like it would be very tough to only do a video that was like just you and I, you know. Or like Mike, like a so
2 or 3 person
right,
dialogues.
2 3 person only, yeah.
I think a good part of like even just the ideas and the flowing of the ideas is just looking at other stuff while we're together. Like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Right. I know. So I'm trying to think of like what could be easy to film. Like what's I don't know, like what's and like what I don't know.
Like, I'm trying to think of